Hello everyone and welcome to a random video today. So there is a new weekly video today, so Star Trek Online it is. I was going to record Triple Space Program today. The game crashed, so I have to reinstall the game. Yay! So I figured I don't have time to wait for that to install. It's not that big, but it's actually smaller than the update was for this thing, but Steam takes longer than Star Trek Online does. This took like 20 minutes to download. Steam was saying about an hour, so I was like, yeah, I'll just, do something else with it. So yeah, so this is Star Trek Online, if you've never seen it. They did push, why can't I move? Oh, I can spell. What was that? I'm stuck. Okay, I'll just beam up. I was going to show you guys around the ESC, but I can't freaking move. I'm stuck. So, yeah. So there's a weekly. So I've decided on my schedule. I'm going to be putting out a channel update video. So if you didn't watch this video or miss this particular part of the video, don't worry about it. I'll be doing that, and as well as I'll put an actual schedule in my about. Basically what I'm going to do is Kerbal Space Program, Mass Effect 3, and then a random video. The random video will be either this or some other game. It'll be this every single week, like once a week, because that's when they update it. Apparently there's a lot of missions to be done. Cool. So there's a few missions we need to do. I think I'll just do this here. Thank you. So this is my character. Oh, I'm using the wrong ship. I was using this ship for a while. I don't want to use it for my video simply because I'm only getting 30 FPS. One sec. I'm just gonna go ahead and change my settings. I'm currently using max because that's normally what I use. I'm just gonna turn things down to medium. Oh, no wonder that was so freaking high. It's like, yeah, I don't need that high. Okay. Actually, let's just turn everything down, honestly. I need to update my graphics cards, drivers, obviously. Huh, that's interesting. I used to always get 60 FPS. Huh, weird. I used to always get 60 FPS in this game. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is my character here. Wait, if you've never played this game, get it. It's free. It's like a 25 gigabit download, I think. Unless they change that. I've got two servers on this, or both servers on my account. Like the holodeck, which is the live server, and the red shirt, or the triple. Actually, I got three of them. So I got the triple as well. The triple is the super test, I do believe. Don't know how I got access to it. It's just like triple. It's like, okay, cool. Maybe it's because I'm a lifetimer. What did I get? Anything of interest? Got a diplomat. That's annoying. So yeah, so that's one thing. This is basically just like any other MMO. It's a role-playing game at the same time. So yeah, this character here is the max level character, level 60. It takes a long time to get level 60, and this is my main ship. This thing is the thing that does stupid DPS. Not really. It's good, but there's a few things I could improve on it. It says you only have 8 of these things. That should be fine for now. Sort. You can just go to the exchange and buy those things. Which I will do when we start. I'm just gonna make sure I get rid of the crap I do not need because my inventory is kind of full. Alright, let me just go sort replicator. So if you do play this game and you want to quickly get rid of stuff, go to recycle. You can just get rid of stuff really quickly that way. Do not get rid of any of your critical components or regenerators. Never, ever, 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 ever get rid of those. They are, let's just say, valuable. And if you are someone like me, who likes to play STFs a lot, you'll need them. STFs are PvE queues, basically. They are the thing that you can go and get your marks for reputation and whatnot. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't use these things at all. There's quite a few things that are better than those. Oh, get this. Get into Kira's. This is your reputation screen here. Get your Kira Strike Force up to the point where you can get these things. Okay? They are stupidly overpowered. They're balanced, but they're stupidly overpowered at the same time. They are quite capable of 1v1ing pretty much every enemy in the game. That's how good they are. Okay? So yeah, you want those things. When do you get those? Is that level 1? Level 1 gives you the normal ones. Level 2... No, level 3? Impulse, Shattering, Harmonics. There, so level 3 is the one you need to get those drones. I've got almost everything at level 5, just a few things I need to get up. Apparently this thing was not activated for some reason. Go, my pretty. I am currently requisitioning a torpedo because the torpedo is supposed to be really good. The set is really like temporal threading. Oh. If you don't know, this season's currently based on temporal stuff. Anything that's temporal is awesome. So yeah, I don't have any Terran marks. Yay! Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure that my stuff is not that. Get rid of that. So this is my loadout. I do have a torpedo on this one. It's just a particle emission torpedo that's very rare. Ultra rare, I should say. Sorry. It's basically my he has no shields, kill it weapon. I'm not built for torpedoes. I have literally no perks for torpedoes, except for one. I have a BOF right here. High yield 2. As well as Chemosite. Chemosite weaponry used to be horrendously overpowered. Like, I don't even know why it wasn't properly balanced. I think it actually was because of a bug. Oh, that sound there is, I believe, that guy's. No, it's this guy. These temporal ships back here, because these are temporal ships back here. They're noisy. They're awesome. I have one. That's a. Go watch Voyager and you'll see what that is. So let's go to the exchange. Now, if you're not a lifetimer, you cannot get to where I'm about to go. It is a lifetime or 700 days user only. It's called the Captain's Club? Captain's Bar? You can tell how long it's been since I played or even read Star Trek. I think it's called the Captain's Bar. Honestly, I cannot remember. It's this nebula over here, if you ever wonder what that is. That's where it is. It's a temporal nebula. It's like, it's, if you watched Futurama before, it's basically a time that's at right angle with stars. That's what I'm going to explain it. They've never actually explained what the nebula is. So you warp into it, of course. Or actually, that's a transwarp. That's a warp. Sorry. That's a warp and a transwarp. That's kind of funny. So this is the Captain's Club. Or something like that. What is it called? Doesn't say. Yeah. Captain Sable, that's what it is. Captain Sable. God, I'm a Trekkie and I couldn't remember that. So yeah, so this is Captain's Table. It's pretty. There's not often very many people here. So this is my tune. He's literally the tallest character in the game. There's no one taller than him. I've never seen a single character taller than me. Anything that isn't close to the head, as far as I'm aware, does not count. Like those guys with the big stalks on top of them, yeah, that doesn't count. Those are, I believe technically those are another entity on top of the character. So yeah, it does count. These are horns, so those count. It's weird, I know. You don't get a reward or anything like that. I wish I did. Like 1,000 gold or 1,000 zen. Ooh, you look pretty. What are you using? What was I using? Yeah, this is a normal size character. Actually, that guy's a little tall. That guy's a little bit taller than normal size characters. Not that this. Nothing you can do if you're searching the exchange and just want some. Just do that. The cheap shit. Give me 2 sacks of them, please. Thank you. Those things are probably the most. Those are the things you want, like all the time. See how much taller I am than that guy. That guy, like, this is the normal character over here. Okay, this is a Ferengi. Oop, double tapping W. This is a Ferengi. I stand pretty much a full twice his height. That's how tall my character is. So yeah, my character's tall. I don't think you can make a character as tall as this anymore. I think they patched it so that you couldn't. I kill 2 different British officers. Oh, by the way, when you go to warp and you're facing towards something, you'll go right through it. I laugh my pants off when that happens. So this episode may be a little longer than normal. I don't think those are the featured episodes. Oh.
We've been in regular contact with the Lucari, and they've recently unveiled a new starship designed for space exploration. They're eager to head out into the unknown, and they've asked us to give them a hand. Starfleet has decided to send you to assist them in their first voyage beyond their home system. This is an exciting time for the Lucari. Watch over them and help them to see the value of space exploration, and let them make discoveries and follow their sense of wonder. Just don't let them get in over their heads.
So that is the Grand Admiral, basically. That's the head of Starfleet. By the way, it says you were selected for it. That is always the same. Don't get your pants in a bundle when that says that. I'm not gonna transwarp because I'm pretty sure it's right next to me. Since my character is like 4 years old, I have transwarps available to me that unless you have Diplomat 5, you will not have. I don't have Diplomat 5, so that's the only reason why I'm saying it. Diplomat 5 basically means that you can go wherever the hell you want to. Effectively. Where do I have to go? Carry system. Where's that at? Is that in the beta sector or the delta sector? It's just a small war. Nope. Okay, let's just transwarp there. Get the fact I can't remember how to get there. Oh, it's over here. The fuck? That's not where I'm supposed to go. What the hell? Okay, let's just go to that freaking crater, shall we? Just for there, it's like... Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Hopefully, they'll see that, and it'll be a bug report. As opposed to transfer view directly there. Oh, by the way, most of my bridge officers... Actually, all my bridge officers have the same outfit. It's the Herald outfit. I think it's the best ground gear currently. They don't have the gear, they just look like it. So this video isn't going to be 60 FPS, unfortunately. For some reason I'm not getting 60 FPS, so I'm going to cap it to 30. Oh, if you ever need those regenerators, I think this is the guy you get them from. Yeah, just go here, you'll get all these things here. Little hint for new players and whatnot. Or players that didn't know about the little secret us experienced players know. Okay, so there's a warehouse over here that I don't want to go to. I hid chat because it's not really useful at all. Wait, this is New Romulus. Oh, wait, what? I passed it. How did I pass it? That's the... Collect and turn and play. Oh, fuck that. And fuck that. Never mind what I'm doing. Anyways, so in this one, Romulus was destroyed. It goes along the timeline of the Kelvin timeline. Just for that. It's still following the normal Star Trek theme of things, so yay. So where is that at? Alpha Quadrant. It's in the Alpha Quadrant somewhere. Before they changed the sector space, it used to be quite hard to find things for new players. Now it's not. Oh, so we're in the Beta Quadrant. Okay. Can I transfer to the Beta Quadrant? To the Alpha Quadrant? I can't. I had two options there, but I'm just going to transfer to the Alpha. So that's transfer. When you get to level 50, I think, you get something called Quantum Slipstream, which I might be able to show you. Yeah, I should be able to. Once you get turned. So this is Quantum Slipstream. Transwarp 30. Not Warp 30, Transwarp 30. Transwarp 30 is I think it's 300 times the speed of 9.9999 to infinity. So yeah, oh wow. So that's obviously where we're going. And it lasts for about 12 seconds. Or no, 20 seconds. 20 or 30 seconds, I can't remember. Something along those lines. And it's very useful. That's the ship to the left. That's it there.
My dear friend Kumbarka.
No, that
Just
that
think
it is.
about how much I can help. I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Hello.
That is to say, we meet again. Oh, come now. I'm sure we can reach an agreement that is to everyone's liking. I'm prepared to offer you an exclusive, once-in-a-lifetime.
Thank you. That insistent Ferengi has been trying to make new trade deals with us since he first visited our system. Oh, everything he tries to sell is either broken or worthless. Thank you. It's good to see you again, and under much better circumstances. You'll be happy to know that our star remains stable. We've not seen any Tholian ships since the incident, thankfully. The decision to explore was somewhat controversial, however. Many Lucari were resistant to the notion. We settled this moon long ago, after we were forced to leave our dying homeworld of Kentar. It was a difficult journey for us. once we found our new home, no one was very excited about space travel. Still, the exploration initiative passed. Considering my experience, my people have chosen me to command the LSS Concordium. It was an honor I proudly accepted. Our ship is ready to go, and you are. For our maiden voyage, I've chosen a star that is close enough to be within reach, but still just outside the area of space that you've explored, and obviously one that we haven't visited yet. According to your star charts, it's a yellow-white star called 20 Draconis.
This isn't over. Believe me. The next evening will be on my terms.
I've obviously been there before. I recognize the star system, so, you know.
We've arrived on the outskirts of the system. There's a large field of rocky debris and asteroids. We're picking up various metals and crystalline formations. Should we approach one of the larger asteroids and take some more reading?
Huh, they haven't implemented the new ships yet. Ooh, there's allies.
Readings coming in now. Large quantities of silicate, hematite, hafnium, iridium. Crystalline structures appear to be the result of deposits created under a heavy impact. Perhaps this asteroid was part of a larger one that broke up in a collision. Heading deeper in, sensors are picking up some movement on the far side of the asteroid. Not simple orbiting debris either.
Yeah, well, they're allies, so we'll see who they are. Oh, it's those guys. These are basically space-dwelling people.
Cosmozoans. They're beautiful. Do you have any information about them? Intriguing. The Gekli communicate using radio waves and feed on dust particles and energy emissions. And, well, it seems an adjustment of our EM band is in order. I don't like the idea of the...
This is a mini-game, by the way. Use your arrow keys, it's really easy.
We've adjusted our power systems. I'd like an excellent idea.
So this ship is not maneuverable, but it's fast.
Data's coming in from the Gekli. I'd like...
What happens this time? Okay. Come on, 12 kilometers. Yes, that's right, 12 kilometers. Space is big! Yay, they actually have the sound for them now.
We're getting close-up readings from all of the creatures.
This is so easy. Boring to me as well, but it's interesting.
They're treating us like one of their own. They're trying to talk to us with their radio waves.
Actually quite hard to match these guys' speed. Keep accelerating and decelerating. Yay, it's done.
That was incredible. What a singular experience. We've spotted a larger group of them in an area not too far from here. This looks like a feeding ground for several Gekli pods.
Oh, man. So that was over there somewhere. Apparently. Yeah, by the way, you'll almost always leave behind your AI guy.
There are signs that several Gekli pods frequent this area. There's a lot of dust and particulate matter, but we can't see how the asteroids are getting broken down. I think there's something we're not seeing on the visible spectrum. Your ship has a stronger deflector than ours. Can you emit a particle wave? We could use that to illuminate things that might be happening in different spectra.
Hello!
There's some kind of subspace shearing here. It's causing cosmic strings to snap off and break up the asteroids. That must be why the Gekli feed here. There's plenty of particulate matter for them to consume in the debris fields. I think we've collected some solid data here. We're ready to move on when you are.
So yeah, some of the missions are like this, which is nice. But most of the missions are fighting. I have a sneaking suspicions we're gonna have to fight.
Sensors are reading a swarm of comets passing by this stellar body. They look to have an orbital period of about 173 of your standard years. I'd like to know if they came from outside of the system and were caught in its gravity, or if they originated here. Shall we take some... This comet is mostly ice and dust. There are indications that the cometary matter formed around a magnetic core. The other comets may be more interesting. Let's move to the other comets and study them closely.
Given their orbit, I would say they probably came in from outside. Oh, hello. Another mini game. This is basically the dilithium one. This one's harder than the other one because it continuously changes. But you have a lot more time to do it. Once again, use your arrow keys and it'll make this super easy. So yeah, so this is basically what Star Trek Online is. It's a role-playing game. It's also an MMO. It's free to play, totally free to play. There's no reason to buy anything in this game. Like, literally no reason. You can buy everything, pretty much everything you ever need on the exchange. And that's my average.
The core sample shows signs of magnetic radioactive matter. This comet may have seen some interesting particle fields in its wandering.
Yeah. Let me guess, I gotta do that again, don't I? Nope, tractoring it. Oh. It's the third one! This is relatively new. It's more difficult because everything's moving. You gotta have quite a bit of spatial recognition, but you kind of need it for the game anyways.
Holding the comet, let us get some detailed readings about its emissions. Based on the structure of its silicate crystals, it's been in a pattern. It picks up energy from its trip near the star, then loses that energy as it loops past the planets. It's like ice melting and refreezing, but it seems to lose a large quantity of energy all at once near here. I'm not sure why. The radioactivity should be... These comets seem to have a long orbit that coincides with the orbit of a Class A planet nearby. I'd like to launch a probe and see if the cometary movements have had any impact on the planet.
Like how I'm doing all the work and they're doing nothing. That's new.
Probe data received. The planet is radiating a considerable amount of heat for its size. Nothing our shields can't handle, but I don't see any expeditions to its surface happening anytime soon. Curious. I'm picking up several large, moving sources of energy. Sensors indicate they're a life form of some kind. A cosmozoan, but not the Gekli. I'd like to study them if we can.
Yeah, we can go closer to a planet that isn't
The
actually
planet
there.
is geothermal in nature. Its surface is partially molten.
There we go. See how you get to move around planets and whatnot in some maps. Some maps are
No
massive.
life forms detected planetside. Then again, it is rather warm down there.
Where's that at? That was on the other side of the planet. Oops. Where's my ally at? Okay.
There they are. Magnificent, aren't they?
If you could actually see them, sure. Hello, giant. Oh, these guys. Hello.
The creatures are luminescent ovoids? I'm not sure how to describe them. They remind me of an aquatic life form native to Lucari Prime. There are little ones huddling close to the planet's atmosphere. They must use the heat and the planet's electrical discharges to survive. Interesting. These life forms were encountered by the USS Enterprise D on Deneb 4, someplace called Farpoint Station. They haven't been seen anywhere else since. We shouldn't harm them or their young. Let's transmit a greeting, then be on our way.
Sure.
The color display must be a form of communication. I didn't realize that life forms could exist in this fashion, living off the heat of planets, feeding on the particles in space, absorbing radiation from the cosmos. There's so much to see. Let's head to the next planet in the system and see what's there.
So yeah. This space is just a fairy mission, apparently. Hope you guys don't mind that too much.
Are you seeing this? My sensors indicate this planet is completely devoid of any organic material. And yet, it has a breathable atmosphere and lies well within the system's I'm picking up residual levels of radiation. Oh my. I believe I know what happened to this world. Some kind of proto-matter wave happened here. Not if you know how to resolve the chaotic turbulence with a tarfine reduction. This was a recent event. Some kind of proto-matter incident happened, and it wiped out all life on the planet. I think we should send...
I think this is their home planet.
Not sure I'll ever get used to transporters. Let's see. Initial scans suggest this area used to be inhabited, but I can't find a single trace of organic matter. None.
Yeah, this is your home. Okay. I keep forgetting I've got everything on low, so everything looks really weird. Yeah, we're getting 60 FPS again.
The walls of this canyon were worked by tools. I'm sure of it. Sentient life forms lived here until the proto-matter detonation. This pillar here, it seems to be a sign pointing to that canyon. Perhaps a pathway there leads to a settlement of some kind. I'm reading metallic. Look, there's some kind of large structure further down the canyon.
I can see it.
Look at the size of that plaza. These people must have had quite a developed culture. Let's take some readings up there.
That looks ominous, but okay.
This looks like a town square or ceremony.
I mean, to me, that looks like a freaking weapon, but okay. Come walk through the middle of it. Because reasons. I'm more interested in this one. This is basically like the, Voyager 2, clock. This is their stages of life, probably. Their eggs? Interesting. I can't translate that
These
one.
murals depict people bringing some objects to this place. Crystals or gems, I believe?
Oh, don't tell me this is
They
a
built
Predator
their
versus Alien
settlement on
tie-in.
this site. I believe it was a place of great significance to them.
That's a door, but okay.
This mural depicts the construction of this large structure. I suspect it was a temple or a place of contemplation for the people.
Hey, tell me what this is now. Was I right? Some of those eggs?
The crystals depicted in this mural appear to be growing for some reason. I wonder if this is a symbolic or literal representation of events. Perhaps the structure needed to be modified to hold the volume of crystals they collected over the year. Quite the enigma we found here. I suspect there's more to be found inside. We could probably force it open, but that could damage the structure, and too much force could even... Yes, it would be based on analysis of things like footprints, wear patterns, and local construction. We can learn what people did.
Okay.
These artifacts were used with opposable thumbs and indicate a likely handspan of 22 centimeters.
Okay, a proto-matter explosion would remove that
Based on
stuff.
footprints, these people had a stride that places them at about 1.6 meters on average. The wear patterns here show us that people leaned against here frequently. This was a meeting and gathering area.
Cool.
Strange. These relics should be covered with dust and sand, worn away by time and wind. But they're all uncovered. No organic matter left and everything left behind. Yes. The...
Dum dee dum 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 dum. So this is the way Star Trek should be. Some fighting, mostly
The answer's
this.
online. The signal is strong and clear.
Okay.
2 down, 2 to go.
Why can't I have my freaking guys do this for me? I can do the other one.
That's 3. 1 more and we'll be ready.
Yeah, I know how to count.
That's the last one. All enhancers online and standing by. Alright. The enhancers should give us a pretty...
The fuck just happened?
Note that the alien is using the pillars in a specific order.
I can't see shit, so...
They're making the murals match up on each pillar.
Wow, I can't see that unless you turn up your freaking graphics settings, really?
Looks like some kind of functionary, priest or bureaucrat, I think, would unlock the door by turning the murals on the pillars. The top...
Because I couldn't see it.
Oh, we rotated the pillars out of order. The mechanism is resetting itself.
Okay. So this one's supposed to be a thought thing. Which is that.
Oh, we rotated the pillars out of order. The mechanism is resetting itself.
Can I please watch that again? So it's this one. Can't see shit, but okay. So it's this one. Then this one. then that one, then that one, I would assume. Yeah, okay, cool. I can't see shit, so I don't know what's going on. So this is gonna have to be fixed. If you can't see anything, this mission is pretty much impossible to be passed. And then it opens the door. Correct? Yes. Okay, turn off the blueness. Turn off the blueness. Hello? Thank you. So this one.
That's the first pillar set in place.
Yeah, I did something right. Sorry if this video is a little less energetic than normal. Star Trek Online is a little bit more concentrated than other games.
That's 2 pillars set into place.
Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Oh, there's the bottom one done, and there's the top one,
3 pillars are locked in now.
and then this one. Of course, I gotta do that one more than once. Oh, screen just went black. That's the Federation symbol.
That's it! It's working! Well done!
That is a friggin' Federation symbol. What the hell? That's fast on my, by the way.
Is that the symbol of your Starfleet? How did it get here? How could it be in a temple of people who don't even have electricity, much less space travel?
That's what I was thinking. Time, but you know. Hey, look,
Those
Kirk.
people in the picture, they don't look like the others.
Kirk.
What happened here? If Starfleet officers contacted this civilization in the past, why wouldn't you have a record of it? We should...
Oh, was the
I
Kirk.
think the panel on the wall here can be pushed to open something. Those inner doors across from the panel are opening.
What is that? Lithium? Perhaps?
What is all of this?
The lithium mine? Methinks. Cool.
According to my tricorder, we've reached ground zero. This is where someone detonated the protomatter bomb. From here, a self-propagating cascade of proto-energy radiated outward in all directions, washing over the entire planet. Doubtful. I believe what did this was built specifically as a weapon. There's no new ecosystem. All life was eliminated. I'm picking up a residual energy signature here. Take a look. 6...
Interesting. Yeah, we have no beam up sound. Yay! So yes, this video is gonna be quite long. I'm sorry about that. Not much I can really do about that. That's a Federation starport. Deep Space 13.
I'd be happy to sell the pods to you. Consider their living.
Yeah, these guys aren't that much of a threat to me. Providing I can get out of this. Thank you. He's dead, Jim.
Chief Engineer's Log, March 18th, 1570. Had a discussion this morning with security about our Klingon prisoners in the brig. We can't just leave them locked up, or execute them, or exile them on the planet below. Setting them free isn't a popular notion either. We're still looking for options, but I think the stasis pods we have in medical will come.
Huh.
Chief Engineer's Log, supplemental. By my account, we've been hurled back in time to the 16th century. To make matters worse, we're a very long way from the Deneva system. None of our shuttles are warp capable, and even if we could get to Earth, we'd be in the wrong time. In short, we're stuck. There's nothing to do now but wait and try to conjure up a way to get back to the right time.
The fines for trespassing are quite severe, and I plan on collecting them.
I don't. How do we bypass this thing? No. Here? No. Oh, hello. He has got vaped. Any of these doors openable? Nope. 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 I don't like that sound. Get in there, would you? Hey, you two. Get in there, would you? The game's not acting very well tonight, I guess. Today, whatever.
Chief Engineer's Log, April 17th, 1570. Today we visited the planet we're calling Draconis 3 to collect supplies. The good news, there's a humanoid civilization down there. The bad news, a potential Prime Directive violation. Our landing party was seen beaming in by some of the locals. We're hoping that doesn't impact their culture in any way. One thing's for sure, they can't help us go home. Their tech level is Bronze Age at best.
Trying my patience is going to cost you dearly.
Chief Engineer's Log, August 6th, 1570. The Warp Booster Sled project is officially a bust. When we tried to spin up the coils, we couldn't get a stable warp field. Yashvi and Arlington managed to shut it down and stop a breach, but the shuttle's impulse drive is shot. hate giving up, but we just don't have the parts we need to make it work.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. Those are light things, by the way. This guy isn't working, apparently. That guy's working, though. Awesome. Oh, he looks cool with his shields. Oh my god, look at all the shields he has on him. That is so awesome. That's a new thing, I do believe. Those shields below.
Chief Engineer's Log, July 9th, 1571. It's decided. Most of us are going into cryos. Those who stay awake, well, there's them. Going to live on a remote part of the planet below is likely, despite the Prime Directive issues. Staying here isn't viable. When the supplies are gone and the remaining power is in the stasis pods, anyone left is a goner. This station will be their tomb.
Yay, that's an accolade! I'm an accolade hunter, so you know.
Chief Engineer's Log, July 26th, 1571. Most of us went into stasis this morning. There weren't enough pods for everyone. 3 of us had to stay awake. We drew lots, and Tavon, Sheridan, and I were the lucky winners. Since we're out of options, we've decided to go native and live out our lives under Conus 3. Hopefully, one day our records will be found, and the people of Station K-13 will be remembered.
Intriguing.
Rule of Acquisition 431. When the shooting starts, let the mercenaries handle it. Handle this, Captain!
I see why we're getting Nausicaan stuff then. We're up against Nausicaans.
The crime is trespassing.
Currently without one of my crew members, because he's apparently... Hello everyone else! I love that button. I just brought the rest of my away team down with me. Basically meaning this guy has no chance. Hello, I just kill you. You came from in here? Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know if I'm going to have to process this video, so it might just be up, like, within an hour this time.
On my station.
Oh, hello. Now we can space combat.
Warning, ship is under attack.
You're really gonna fight me? Seriously? Yeah, you don't want to fight me. Oh, man.
Adventure. I knew Modron was greedy and treacherous, but I never thought he was willing to kill. get what he wants. In spite of that, I feel like we've learned so much out here. Indeed. I'd say our first flight was a success. Now we need to share our discoveries with everyone back home. I hope today's events will convince my people of the continued need to explore and to be part of the galactic community. With luck, we'll do this again sometime, and soon. On behalf of the Lucari people, thank you.
Yeah, that's done. So that was one of the longer episodes. Episodes as in the game episodes. They're actually called episodes in this game. It's kind of weird. But anyways, so that's probably one of the longer ones. They're usually a bit shorter than that. But I like the fact that they made them longer.
The Lucari handled their first experience with space exploration well. There's talk of their desire to join the Federation, and from what I'm seeing, they'd be fine members. The mystery of Station K-13 has been solved, although the past violation of the Prime Directive by some of its personnel is a concern. Hopefully the crew preserved in stasis pods will be able to shed a little more light on that situation. Finally, this news of a Zenkethi protomatter weapon is disturbing. I'll be looking into it from all angles, diplomatic and military in particular. We've fought a war with them before, and I'd prefer avoiding another now.
So yeah, so that was Echoes of Light. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like. I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.